I said, yo, what's up, everybody? I'm Amber. This is amaraslogic. Got a new video for you today. Milwaukee Bucks trades, rumors, and news live edition. Before we get into it, you know the spiel. Comment, like, subscribe, and share this electrifying content with the people. Y'all know we're here to talk about. Y'all see the thumbnail. Y'all saw the community tab. Appreciate all the support on the community tab as well. Thank you for that. And we're here to talk about the Bucks 24-25 schedule. Let's get into it. And I know a lot of people are like disappointed that we're not on Christmas. We're not on many televised games. I totally get it, right? But what I would retort to this is we played terrible last year. We were up and down. We got put out in the first round. Does that deserve to have additional televised games when you're already a small market? You're getting out of the first. You're getting put out in the first round. Do you think that they're going to reward us for that? We got to be real, y'all. You got to earn it. This year should be all about earning it for the Bucks. That's all it should be talking about, earning it. They keep spitting in y'all face. They keep uh knocking y'all books down like y'all in high school. You got to get your respect, and the only way you going to get it is if you take it, period. Ain't nobody about to give you nothing. You got to come out here and take it. So that's what the Bucks' main mission should be this year. You got more than enough bulletin board material with the Bucks. More than enough. There shouldn't be any additional motivation needed for the Bucks to want to come out here and dominate. Everybody thinks you're a joke. They're not even taking you seriously in the East. What other motivation do you need? I mean, let's be real. What else do you need? Before we get into it, salute the Bucks Nation, friends and family. What's good? Friday night. Still working with my temporary setup. Y'all ain't gonna never believe this. My MacBook died on me. It kind of is working. That's what I'm using right now. I had to order a brand new MacBook Pro. It should be here Tuesday. So things will be back to normal. That's why my head keep moving around, because my setup is kind of hodgepodge right now. So my apologies, Bucks Nation. My apologies. My apologies. Without further ado, let's see who's in it. Let's see who in the chat. See who all in the building. We got Luke in the building. The homie Gibson Nicholas is in the building. Shout out to the Bahamas. My boy Saul Cali in the building. Teron representing the Bahamas in the building. Brandon King Carter in the building. My boy the Bleacher Report boss Daniel Orton in the building. What's good, bro? Oliver Story in the building. Patrice, what's good? Patrice Goldberg in the building. Sholo man, what's good? My boy Hugh Miller down straight out of Puerto Rico is in the building. Mr. Cole, the living legend, in the building. What's good with y'all? Appreciate y'all tapping in on this Friday night. We here to talk about nothing but this schedule. How do y'all feel about this schedule, Bucks Nation? Friends and family, the smartest people in the room are right here. What's good? I'm going to get into the comment section, but let me just throw this up here. Let me get this situated, y'all. All right, got the schedule up. Let me go ahead and let's look at this schedule. Hold on here, y'all. Oh, okay, here we go. All right. All right, y'all. Y'all should be able to see the current Milwaukee Bucks schedule going into 2024-2025 season. We do open up October 23rd, 2024 against one of our main ops, the Philadelphia 76ers, 7:30. That will be televised on the ESPN. I do expect us to come out strong and win that game. And then we play Chicago, Brooklyn, Boston early. I like this. Boston, October 28th. That's going to be a barometer test for us. That's definitely going to be a barometer test early in the season. Then you come back and we got to play Memphis. Memphis should be much improved with the return of John Morant. Then Cleveland back to back. Utah. We got New York, Boston again. Man, we playing Boston a lot early off, aren't we? Boston, December. I think past this is what you was talking about, right? All our games against Boston are like in the first or before All-Star break, which is very interesting. Very interesting. And this schedule isn't light either. We got some comp here. I'm not too concerned about the first half like that. I mean, you got the Sixers, Memphis, Cleveland. These are quality teams. New York, Boston. I don't know. We got some players in here. Houston is going to be dangerous. Indiana, Miami. Okay. My initial thought on the first 15 games still remains. I can see 12-3, 11-4. I could totally see that with these first 15 games. I think we can start out strong, and I think we can clip Boston. If not both games, at least one of these games, we should be able to clip Boston. We should be able to clip Cleveland both of these games. New York will be interesting. New York will definitely be interesting. And I'm obviously we have this game circled for Indiana on November 22nd. But I think we should come out strong with this schedule. Yeah, we got some heavy hitters, but hell yeah, we heavy hitters. We heavy hitters too. So we shouldn't be worried about none of these cats like that. Oop, here we go. My bad, y'all. So what y'all think about the schedule? What are y'all main concerns? What are games y'all got circled? Let's get into it. I'm going to put the link in the chat so we can get to it early. Damn, us playing Boston that early in the season is good too, because we're gonna get a good barometer test of how good the Bucks really are. I'm excited about this season. I really am. There should be no additional motivation needed for the Bucks to want to win. There should be no additional motivation needed. Everybody's counting you out. Everybody's disrespecting you. They're saying you're old. You're saying you're washed. You're saying you're on the side of your prime. There's been no positive commentary about the Bucks whatsoever. So it's up to them to earn it. It's up to the Bucks to earn the respect back. Just like it's up to Dame to earn the respect back of the fans. We got Bleacher Report boss in the building early. What's good, bro?
You hear me?
Yeah, you good.
What's up, bro?
Hey, we're just talking about the schedule. Hey, let me bring it. Hey, we're just talking about the schedule, bro. What you think?
Man, I looked at the schedule, man. I was kind of mad that we didn't get Boston till like November.
No. We got them. Let me see if I can do it. I gotta
It's October or November?
hold on 1 second. Let me try to see if I can do this right. Hold on 1 second. All right, hold on.
I mean, I like the three separate games. Like the last game I remember that we played Boston is in March.
Right. So here go the
That's
schedule right here. So we play Boston November 10th. We play them
yeah,
fairly soon.
I know.
So that ain't too long. And we play them the 28th. We play them early, the 28th
Yeah,
and the 10th.
that's quick. That's like
That's
two weeks.
quick. That's what I'm saying. We getting at it quick. And this is a
Yeah, that's
nice little, to be
March.
honest.
That first two games after that, we don't play until March.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, I don't like. I mean, I wish I had another game. And
No, we
then
play
like
them 3 times. So I think we play here October 28th, November 10th, December 6th.
I'm not counting the cup. We might play them in if the cup lines up, then we play them again. But I was crazy. To play Indiana 5 times instead of 4. That was crazy.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, I don't think I see him on here. I might be tripping. I don't know. Pass, if you in the chat, bro, let us know. But I think I only see those 3 games.
Yeah, that's all I saw when I saw it. It's more.
But this is a nice little stretch, though, right here. If you think about it, you got Brooklyn, Boston, Memphis, Cleveland twice, Utah solid, New York, Boston. I mean, that's a nice little run of quality teams right there.
Yeah. We now I was listening earlier, and Orlando's a little bit trying to get some noise too. It was like, yeah, they think they'll be top 3 at least this year. I'm like,
They should feel like that. They got a nice young
they
team.
were talking. It wasn't like they were disrespectful or anything. They just like, man, we feel like we gonna be up there with all those other teams.
No,
And I'm like,
they're not wrong though. I think they got a good cast. and Paulo is solid. They got it. Hey, the
I just listened to my first take more. And
Wagner,
he's like, he wasn't because everybody was trying to make it seem like he was disrespectful, and then I look what he said. I'm like, man, they're up and coming team. He should feel
right? You
that way.
gotta respect them, right? Just like we gotta respect New York after the changes they made. We gotta respect them too.
I
We
t- I
gotta
t-
respect them.
yeah, he seems ain't trying to be no three team anymore. They're trying to get to what Boston is, get what Boston. I mean,
Right.
Milwaukee have been last year, or
Are
Cleveland.
you upset about the lack of TV games? I think we earned not getting them TV games by the way we
I don't.
played last year. I'm just keeping it
You know,
real.
I really don't care. I mean, last year it was like some games I couldn't watch because it was pretty local.
Okay.
If you wasn't local in Milwaukee, it was something like 5, 10 games they took off. You couldn't watch it. So it really doesn't
Mm,
matter. It just matters that this team has to start winning games when they matter. So if you don't do that, then what's the point? This Bucks has not been winning games. You got put out the last 3 years.
right. I do
Yeah,
think this is crazy though too. What they said, what Luke said. We played Philadelphia, Boston, Celtics, and Pacers in the first 12 to 15 games. Yeah, that's wild. It's wild, right?
yeah, but bring them on.
Bring them on.
You,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hey, y'all. Hey, Bucks Nation, friends and family, y'all have to understand. Steel sharpens steel. That's just what it is. We should want to face all this adversity during the season, so then when the postseason comes, it ain't no big deal. We already ready. We already war ready. The whole season is just a gauntlet for us to get ready for the postseason. All we should be worried about is playing well and being healthy. If we can be healthy going to the playoffs, it's up for everybody. That's the main thing, is being healthy and getting and gaining chemistry with Dame and Giannis through the regular season and the young guys finding their roles. That's all the regular season should be about. Long as we're within the top 4 seeds, I'm not too concerned about the Bucks. Seeding shouldn't matter for the Bucks. We can win on the road, we can win at home. Our focus is just health and chemistry. What you think?
it's pretty much helping chemistry and to attention to detail. So we've been, last year we've been all over Doc of getting this team together and win. I understood. He took the team halfway season. Like I said before, that excuse is gone. You got no more excuse. You got all your staff there you wanted. You fired people that you didn't need. They gave you all that, and you went overseas to watch Giannis play. You got no excuse, bro. Like you got no excuse to say
Right.
anything. Well, I had this. I had nope. Like that's out the window. You ain't finna go past with us. We don't got no time
Right.
to talk about. Oh,
But
we didn't
look
do
at
this
this though.
season.
Look at this. Look what I'm talking about. Look what Saul Cali just put. Paulo Banchero crazy already said Maddox surpassed the Bucks as a title contender. That's what I'm saying. We like the doormats now. Everybody thinking we fooled. Hey, Bucks, y'all better focus. Look, we got rookie teams out here talking crazy to y'all. Y'all need to dial in.
Yeah, I was trying to give him a little pass, but like I said, he's trying to be, trying to believe in his team. But keep asking these teams, they ain't beat us when we was healthy. He wasn't healthy last year. You beat us when we healthy, and your guys against our guys. You beat us, yeah. Now I give you respect, but you ain't beat us at even our best. No, who gonna stop Giannis without putting on the wall? Who gonna
Nobody.
put? Who gonna do that? In my personal opinion of teams that's doing that, Giannis been disrespected for years.
All right.
We've been watching Giannis get so disrespected. It's been crazy, and I just think that when people want people to get to that next level, you're gonna have us as a stepping stone because we've been there. We had the championship, and thinking about now with the Nuggets, 2 years removed, almost 2 years, a
Remove.
year now, and now
Yeah.
Boston win. It's hard to get another championship. Like you don't really see a back-to-back championship that much often anymore. It's hard, and I
That's a
think that
fair
what
point. That's a fair point. That's a fair point.
it's hard. Like you see, like you probably say, like the only team you see that won back-to-back is probably the Kansas City Chiefs. But even their run, I'm not trying to put. I'm not trying to pull Mr. Smith on it, but I'm just saying, even with the Chiefs run, shout out to Mr. Smith. Even with their run, they had to go through adversity to do
Adversity,
what
and
they
they
did.
lost the Super Bowl, so it's like they have to go through
Yeah,
some adversity.
we
And
need
in
to
basketball, it hasn't happened since the Golden State Warriors.
no, but I just want us to be in the conversation. That's why I want us to be in that realm because this is pretty much a make or break season for the Bucks. Because if they can't get their act together,
Oh,
then
facts.
what's the point? I mean, they're gonna start getting rid of these players, and it just I don't know. It just to me that I mean I think now this year when they got all the coaches, I like they got Darvin Ham back. I was
Right.
a huge. I can't express how much I can say that I was a huge pick by the Bucks. The Lakers disrespected Coach Ham. He didn't get done right. They did him wrong. And they hired another guy off the streets that don't know how to coach. I don't care if he's an ex-player or not, or he knows
No
basketball.
coaching experience. I'm
No
not worried
coaching
about him.
experience. That's my big problem. I mean, and people get, well, you can't just say anything in trouble. I mean, you just being trouble. No, I'm just being honest. I'm just telling the truth. I'm saying facts. You can go pill through the bottle. If somebody is not, coaching these kids from college, I mean, college or high school, and you just go straight to the NBA and coach these players, who gonna respect you? You know what I mean? It don't make any sense to me.
Right. Hey, Sholo man. Hey, that's what we deserve. We didn't play well last year. We got put out in the first round. You can't expect us to be on TV like that. It. We got to get our respect back. We got to earn it. With nobody's gonna give you anything. We got to take our respect. That's just what it is. It's just what it is.
Yeah, we do. I mean, 17 games. uh,
From 30
It,
something last year, it got cut in half. I believe it was like 33 or 34 last year. So literally, our televised games got cut in half.
yeah, it did. I mean, it's not. It's not a deal. We'll get it back. Like I said, we needed this. We needed to get disrespected. I saw Giannis tweet after they didn't get the Christmas game. Like, wow, they don't get Christmas, and he just laughing
Yeah.
it off. What's really the matter? Like, you
Because they
should
don't
just
consider
out
us
with your
elite.
kids.
That's the thing, though. The league doesn't think we're elite. That's what I'm saying. The Bucks don't need any bulletin board material this year. They are being told as much disrespect that I don't think I could even take. I would be ready for the season to start right now if I was the Bucks. Right now, I'll be ready for the season to start because this is ridiculous. I mean, you got Orlando talking crazy. People saying we're gonna come in what 6, 7 seed or something real crazy like that. It's like Bucks, come out and just start crushing these people. I want to see old school. I want to see old school Bucks blowing people out. Game over by the end of the third quarter. Fourth quarter, we ramping up to head home.
I think we will this year.
They have no
It,
choice. You're being disrespected on this level. You got to do something.
that I mean, to me, I gotta bring up this too. When I watched the Olympics and I watched Giannis play on Team Greece, and no disrespect to Team Greece, I'm trying to be respectful as possible, but they was trash.
Oh
They
yeah,
was
there's not. You don't
they
need to
was
be respectful. They're terrible.
they was trash. I mean, you couldn't name another player off that team. There's either Tanas's right you probably knew him on the bench, but other than that, that team was not showing up. They kept missing threes. They kept missing wide open shots. And the coaches, like I think Big Shop said that they had. And I didn't really get a chance to talk with Bishak said that they made Giannis didn't have the ball. And the reason why he had the ball because if they had Giannis get the ball, they had three guys on him already. They
Already, yeah.
already and because I was listening to I listened to one of the teams and it was Germany. Germany said that the game plan was putting three guys on Giannis, like damn near four. They said the game plan was stop Giannis and that was it. So my thing was like if the Bucks seen that and be like, okay, now there's no damn way they're gonna do that with Dame
Uh,
on the court.
hey,
There's no
they
way they're
said
gonna do
Shao
that.
Colley said it's three. It's three. Three less games.
Oh, yeah, three.
Okay, okay.
There's no way you're gonna put you're not gonna put three guys on Giannis if you got Dame and Khris on the court
You
and they're
can't do
doing
that, right?
it. Just I mean, and I don't think that I mean we was talking about his mid range. I'm saying that he really don't care. I don't really don't care if he need it.
Right.
You
What up,
got
Matt?
you got Middleton in there. All you need to make sure if they're gonna have the wall in there, make sure that you get Middleton shots, get Damian shots. You should be seeing like you see Middleton get wide open shots. You see Dame get a couple wide open shots if they want to run the wall. So it's just that you need to pick or choose.
But we
But
gotta
it's been
also remember we got Gary Trent now. That's probably our best shooting guard that we done had in years.
years. Like that was exciting to that for have to happen because he's only 25 years old. So I'm thinking the season go well, he's gonna get a new contract next year with the Bucks. It's gonna be a long
Correct.
time, and then it'll be no more Brook. But I'm
Yeah, I
just
think
happy.
this is Brooks' last year. Unless he does something spectacular, this is Brooks' last year in the
Well,
Bucks uniform.
he ain't drinking the fountain of youth, so bottoms up. Oh man, bars, bars.
Oh, Mr. Cool, I'm with you. Mr. Cool said I'd rather have a tough schedule early. I'm with that. I'm
Yeah,
with that.
we need the Texas early because I think you're going to face Philadelphia. It's going to face the Pacers or the Orlando's, and you gotta make a statement quickly,
Mm-hmm.
you know. And I think Giannis playing in the Olympics was good for him. We was all like open arms. Oh, why you gotta play? You already got hurt, but I was so happy for him actually for him playing because they want that experience for him and his
Right.
family. You know,
And the Olympics is every 4 years.
and wherever you're gonna play, wherever you're gonna play, like when you gonna play every year in the Olympics. So I was happy for him.
Right.
He played, he did his thing. Representing Greece, and I understand that B-Shot was worried about Greece. Giannis love Milwaukee.
Yeah.
I after we was talking about that, Giannis loves Milwaukee. He loves Milwaukee. I mean, he's not. He ain't
I
going.
don't see him leaving. I don't see him leaving.
No, he's like a lot. I just think he's a lifer, man. The Bucks just making sure he's happy. Make sure they take care of him.
Right.
What other team's gonna do what the Bucks did for him? They hired his brother for God's sakes.
All of his brothers. They done damn
All
near
his damn brother. If they got a chance,
all his
they'll
brothers.
get contract again. Like, it's just not. I mean, it's no. I don't. It's no way, man. They're gonna
No,
no
no,
other
no.
team gonna treat.
But you know what though? Like Mr. Cool was saying, like I like that the schedule is amped like that early. So we see what we got early in the game. Let's test ourselves early. We shouldn't be afraid of any of these challenges. We shouldn't be
So
afraid of any of these challenges.
what team do you really believe that might give us more trouble?
I mean, all these teams are quality. I mean, Boston's a quality team. Philly's a quality team. Even Orlando. These are all quality teams. I just don't think they're better than us, and I think that our experience and our high end superstars will be the difference. But I think the Knicks can give us trouble. None of these teams like are trash. Cleveland, right? Lillard has this season should be the Lillard redemption tour as well. Lillard, they disrespecting you even on video games. Done like you need to come in and just start going crazy. Like you need to get your Roy Jones on it. If y'all don't know, y'all must have forgot. Pun intended.
Can't
You
be
must have
stopped.
forgot.
Can't be looked.
Hey, he got to get his respect back. Can you imagine you a top 75 player and everybody taking a number 2 on you? There's no way my soul wouldn't be able to rest. I would be up all night just shooting, watching film. I would be just obsessed with the season. And I'm like, when this season starts, I'm circling stuff on the counter. Indiana, Tyrese dropping 40 on you. Okay. Knicks spinning the block. Brunson dropping 40 on you. That's what he should be on. It should be the tour of just chopping these cats. Seriously. Let's get the likes up, ladies and gentlemen, for those in the building. Much appreciated, Bucks Nation.
I just man.
I'm
We
just ready
should.
for it to start already. That's crazy.
It's more of these teams just they amped up, they ready to go. The Knicks thinking they can do it. Pacers think they had a chance, but I'm telling everybody knows the Knicks fan. I mean, not I'm saying the Boston fans know that we the ones to get you. if we healthy, and they knew it, and you can't tell me when we're healthy. I don't care if it's Timbuktu, we can go against anybody as long as we're
That's what
healthy.
I'm saying. There's no team where I feel like we're outmatched, but there's teams that are just good teams, so we gotta respect them. I gotta respect Boston. I gotta respect the Knicks. I gotta respect them. Do I think they're better? No, but I respect that they have a quality team. I respect Denver as a quality team. OKC. These are all teams that should have championship aspirations.
Exactly. But it's like we're gonna bring it by the end. This all end of the year, health wise, how you gonna manage their minutes, and that's the only thing that we gonna be on Doc's helmet all season. We gonna be on his helmet. Don't you
Yeah.
try to put in 35 minutes a game on these players. 30 at
But it's
minimum.
also, but you know what though? It's also up to the players to put the game in a predicament where they can sit down.
Exactly. You got a good point. Great point, Amber.
They
Came
they
for it.
have to they have to they have to perform on a level to allow that to happen. And that's what was sweet. That's why everybody loved Bud, because we was blowing people out and Giannis was only playing 27, 28 minutes.
Yeah, it was. Yes, it was, and that's been a lot of other people that's been saying that we shouldn't got rid of Bud, but we was like, well, he can't adjust when
And
once
that's
they
the
take.
thing, yeah. And the thing is too, people were it's not about the regular season, it's about the postseason. And Bud's record with us in the postseason wasn't good, besides the one year we went to the championship. If y'all didn't know, I'm gonna give y'all a little Easter egg here. They were gonna fire Budenholzer if we didn't win a championship this year. He was gone.
Oh,
That's
he-
a
he-
100% fact. hundred
I,
percent fact.
they said they had a report. I remember we didn't touch up yet. That was 2021, right? That
Right, yeah.
was we didn't look up yet. They said in the report they was about to just fire. In fact, I mean, they said that if he lost this series to Boston, or no, it was Brooklyn. If they
Brooklyn, yeah,
lost
it
that,
was over.
it was over. He'll
That's
be
why I'm saying people are acting like the Bud fire came out of nowhere. He prolonged him getting fired by winning that championship. That's all he did was buy time. He was already out of there. He was out of there.
And I think the smartest thing he ever did was sat Bobby Portis that whole series. And he pretty much played. He less the minutes of Brook Lopez, and then he had pretty much B.J. Tucker on.
Right.
I,
That was his best adjustment of his life.
that was
That
watching
was the
that.
best adjustment of your life, sir.
I was like,
Guaranteed.
I still, that's like a series. I still, my head spinning of how we won that series. I still, you can just ask me who won that series. I'm like, I still can't tell you how we won that series. I can ask Dr. Smith. You know how we
Grit
won
and
that
determination, bro.
man?
Grit and determination could do a
The,
lot.
the feet this close to being that game being over, man. That feet being close, we probably would be standing here right now talking about Bucks basketball. If that little, we won't be on here right now talking
But
if
it's
that would.
like that though. It's like that. That's winning a championship. You gotta get lucky. Unless you're just some juggernaut like the Bulls were back in the day, the 2001 Lakers, something like that. Otherwise, you're gonna need some lucky stuff to happen. Even with the Lakers, Robert Ory hitting lucky shots, like, you know what I mean? You need a little bit of luck to win a championship. You need
That
some luck.
remember that 4 second shot by Derek Fisher?
That's what I'm saying. You gotta have some luck on your side to win a championship. Us, it was KD's foot. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that was crazy. Like I said, and then at the Hawk series, and then I mean, I was getting hurt, and
All right.
then Trey getting hurt from stepping on the referee's foot. So it's just
The return. Hold
oh,
on 1 second. Hey, y'all. Hey, my boy Tay has returned. If y'all don't know who this is in the bottom right, shame on you. Pronte, what's good, bro?
It's
good,
good,
bro.
y'all.
What's good? What you feel about the schedule?
Man.
How you feel about the schedule?
All right, there we go. Okay, I had a double feed. Man, they look good. I mean, it's a good one. It's gonna be a competitive East. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's what. Yeah, that's it. I think all these teams have the right to talk crazy, in my opinion, because most of these teams have solid squads. Orlando solid, New York solid, Cleveland solid, Indiana. I mean, these are all solid teams. You know what I'm saying? So they gotta. I understand why they talking.
Yeah, I mean they will build teams. We're gonna have to go through it, but you know, if you want to get to it, you got to go through it. So I ain't
Right?
worried
Yeah,
about
that's what I'm saying. Steel
you
sharp and
know.
steel. You
I
got to
mean,
go
you
through
gotta do what you
something to
gotta
get to
do.
something.
So
I, th- I
I think the schedule is what it is. We knew who was playing anyway. We
Right.
knew we was gonna have to play these teams anyway. The schedule don't make too much of a difference. It's when we end the season healthy. For the Bucks, it's about health in the playoffs. That's all. That's how I see it. You know,
Yeah, facts.
Dame is motivated. You can tell.
they,
That's all we needed. We know Giannis come motivated. I was
Yeah,
in
you
the
don't got
chat
to worry
line.
about Giannis. No, you don't got to worry about Giannis.
Because he, if
It just
the
did.
thing
He
is,
just he like that. He like that.
he like that. He get geeked up against it for nothing. He be like he the only one geeked up. Everybody else just chilling.
Chill.
you know, so that's just Giannis. That's why I'm like we worry about Giannis intensity. I had never seen him.
No, I never worry about Giannis' intensity.
Dude
He
dropping
always
50
give 100%. Always giving
until he
100%.
come out the game. Then he dead and he on the bench.
Right.
I ain't worried about it. But Dame looked locked in. He looked like he got his full year where he, said everything's calmed down in his life.
He
He
better be,
training.
because it'll be picket signs in front of his career. Dame, this is not a joke, bro. I've been trying to, save you to the best of
Hey,
my
last year
ability.
was a better. I'm gonna tell you, last year was an easier year. This is gonna be he gonna be have to really be on it because these teams only getting better.
Right, that's it. He gonna have to be in his bag. He's gonna have to be in
Yeah,
his bag.
he
But
gonna
the
have to be
thing
locked
I
in.
appreciate his off-season effort though, to try to
Yeah,
getting himself in shape, doing what he need to do. That's all we asking is put all the effort for, so we can see the fruits of the labor in the regular season, postseason. That's it.
I think he ready.
I think you're
I think he ready. I think he locked in. I can tell by what he doing in the offseason that he getting ready. He geared up. He didn't get it. He went on a Olympic team, got snubbed by some people that they just sat on the bench.
Right.
I bet you I could have did better than that. You know what I mean? He got snubbed. He getting all type of disrespect. He out the top 15. I mean, they putting people like Halliburton a bit. They doing Dame time. He
He
like,
should be circling games on the calendar.
I mean, I
Halliburton,
think
40. He should just.
he bringing
the
them
fact.
young boys in. He letting them know what's up. He
I,
You
like,
see, thank you. I think that was big for him to do that, Pronte, with the young
I think
dude.
that's good because I saw why Giannis doing it. I mean, Giannis always do that, but
Right.
these are guards. Who would you rather they learn from, Giannis or Dame? It's really
Great
simple.
point. Great point.
It's really that simple. Like, who's the guard, Giannis or Dame? It's definitely Dame. So you rather them to get some ideas from Dame,
Right.
because all Giannis gonna do is make them get stronger. Hit the weight room.
Right.
Which some of
Wait,
them do.
which ain't the worst thing, but you need
Which
the
ain't the worst
skill.
thing. Some
Right.
of them do need to hit the weight room. AJ need to hit the weight room, but so he probably should have went with Giannis after he got done with Dame. But
Right.
at the end of the day, they look good. I think they confident. Right, being under the radar ain't the worst thing. You know what I mean?
No, I
But
agree. I
I
agree.
think that we're gonna see a better Dame this year. We're gonna see a
It
better.
has to. His career, his legacy, low key on the line.
It is, and
What you think?
we'll get to you about how. I want to ask you this, Prate. Did you watch Greece play in the Olympics?
Yeah.
What was your thought on that? Like, what was your thought about they were throwing everything at Giannis? He was like the only person that was scoring, and pretty much they was just trying to tire his ass out. Sorry, cussing, but
I
I
mean, he. I mean, that's Greece. Who.
Right.
What you gonna do? It's Giannis or bust, but it's super
That
Giannis.
is, yeah.
It's
I
super
agree.
Giannis or bust. It's super Giannis or bust because they just ain't got the talent to compete on that stage. I mean, what chance do they have against the United States?
they don't
Not
get
much.
Not
they,
zero.
Zero. But they did compete though.
they,
They gave Canada a run for their money. It just showed you how good Giannis really is. When he can carry that YMCA team to the
Right.
Olympics.
Right.
I mean,
He
he
said a
really, I mean,
YMCA.
he out here. He a game changer. He changed the trajectory. I mean, come on now, man. Like, those people had all pros on their team. Like Canada had how many NBA players?
Right.
You know,
That's true. That's true.
Serbia had how many NBA players?
Right.
You know, France had how many NBA players? And they weren't getting smoked. It was competitive, so
Right.
that means that Giannis is gonna have an unstoppable year. Giannis is locked in. He ready to go. I
Yeah,
mean, people
I
was
think it's
mad
gonna
at
be a
me.
blessing in disguise that he actually participated in the Olympics.
That's
I
what I
mean,
kind
people
of
was
thought.
mad at him, but how are you gonna get to conditioning and training?
That's what
It's
I was.
trash.
I had to take it back because I was one of those people, and I had to like, hold on, this might be for for the greater good as long as he's healthy, and he was, and I think he was working on his game. I could tell he got his win. I think this was a
Practicing,
good thing.
conditioning.
Yeah.
Because players come in out of shape. Come back out of shape. Is Middleton gonna be in shape? Is Bobby Portis gonna be in shape when they step in the rim? That's the people. Brooke Lopez.
Right.
Those people you got to worry about because they ain't got no action over the summer. We see
That
Dame.
well, we don't know what they're doing. It's not being publicized what they're doing.
I mean, I understand they and not
Yeah,
doing nothing, but they can come in out of shape.
that's
We
true.
know that,
Man,
and
I'm like,
that's what happened.
every time I see you, Pronte, we talking. I'm like, every time you say Mills, I'm just ready for you to just crash out on me, man. I'm just waiting.
No, man, look, I leave Middleton. I'm gonna leave Middleton alone, man. It's a new season.
Right.
If he start out the first month again, I'm gonna be like, okay, here we go again. But maybe
Oh, hold on. Another legend to enter the chat. The homie 78 Sports TV from the LDBC. The General, what's good? Appreciate the
Hey,
$4.99 super chat. Salute, family. Y'all ready for this championship? Let's go. Hell yeah, 78. We getting ready. We hyped and charged, bro. Appreciate you tapping in. If y'all don't know 78, he been around a long time. LDBC, boxing, dogs, Bucks, all of that he got on the channel. Salute to you, bro.
who you think the Bucks gonna be who's gonna be their biggest challenge?
Boston.
Boston.
Boston,
Yep.
just Boston. You don't think
No,
Philly?
Boston and the Knicks. I think the
Yeah,
Knicks will be good.
I was going to probably think 76, but I'm just thinking Paul George. I don't know he's going to be healthy. He's always just not there. And then, Embiid's
You
not.
know what? You know what? I'm gonna say before the season start, I'm not worried about Philly because they have Paul George. Paul George has never won anything.
Paul
Paul
George is gonna.
Paul
Paul George
George
is
is
Paul George is the forward guard version of Joel Embiid. So we know how that is. You know he's injured or limping sometime this year. We know how that go.
it's like you want to like Paul George because he got so much skill, but he can never do it when you need it most. When the lights are the brightest, playoff P will not show himself. Him and
You know,
James Harden will just
he's
completely. Let me tell you
Him and
this: I'd
Joel
rather have
Embiid,
in the
they're the
playoffs. You give
same
me
player.
Middleton instead of Paul George. You give me Middleton instead of Paul George. You give me Middleton instead of James Harden in the playoffs. Tell me I'm wrong.
he's
I'm
like a
taking
light skinned
Middleton.
James Harden. That's
You said what?
a light skinned version of James
No,
Harden.
he
That's
not even that. He James
Not even
Harden.
that.
Period. It ain't no like. They the same. They put up numbers, but when you need them to really do it, they can't. That's when they going 6 for 23, 1 and
Paul
9 for
George.
3.
Paul George is out half a season just because. We know that. Because he don't
Salute
play.
Badalado.
oh man, yeah, I
He's
don't
not
see it.
meant to win a championship. Paul George is not meant to win a championship. I promise y'all, the 76ers will not go or win a championship without bringing back a young Moses Malone, Julius Erving, and people like that. They have no chance. It's a
They
wrap.
got no bench. Who's
Who?
gonna stop? And who's gonna
Philly.
stop Giannis?
Philly.
Embiid?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, but I do
Philly.
like this. Hey, I
You
think this
know.
is realistic. This is fairly realistic to me. VB Sleep put Bleacher Report. Shout out to Bleacher Report. Ball 51-31. I
Yeah.
think we'll win a couple more games, but I think that's within reason. I think
It depends. It all depends on the chemistry.
right.
The
That's
Bucks
fair.
got the
Fair point.
talent.
Fair point.
It all depends on the chemistry. They can go better or they can go up or under. It's gonna be competitive.
Right.
But I think the Bucks got the superior talent. Like
they do.
the alpha talent is on the Bucks.
That's
I
a
believe.
great point. That's a great point.
Because the alpha talent is on the Bucks in the East. I mean, what are you taking Jason Tatum over Giannis?
Nope.
No.
You're not taking nobody over in the East
Hey,
over Giannis.
Exactly. So then who you taking Jalen Brown over Dame in the playoffs?
Not in the
Taking
playoffs.
Out of
taking
playoffs.
Tatum over
Not in
Dame?
the playoffs.
Exactly. So who you taking over Dame in the playoffs? besides Giannis. You see what I'm saying? The alpha talent is on the Bucks. They know that, but that's why they got away last year with the injuries because the two dogs was on the bus, and then hey, Middleton becomes an alpha talent in the playoffs.
Thank you. That's
You
the
know,
key. A playoff Middleton is amazing,
bro.
bro. I don't even
Uh,
tell.
I was
Playoff
at,
I mean,
Middleton will shock you.
besides Jimmy Butler, they each got a whole bunch of people that shrink in the playoffs, and we
Yeah,
know that.
that's true. That's true. And I'll give Brunson his props.
Brunson,
Brunson be
yep,
hooping. Brunson hoop.
Brunson.
it's gonna
Maxie
be a
a hoop a
problem.
little bit too. Maxie be solid. Maxie is solid. I'll give
Yeah.
Maxie his prop. Maxie solid.
Well, they had to get Max the ball. Max gonna have to probably be the main priority carrying that
Tony
offense.
Tone, no, 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 bro. No.
How about
Jeremy
how
Grant
about
over Middleton. I'm not doing that.
It just depends on what Middleton. I mean, Middleton's good, but if he to come back and he can't play, we're gonna be in trouble again. Again,
I
Bill
think
Crash?
Middleton got a lot to prove. They say he washed. I mean, we make fun of him all the time. I mean, he
the
got a lot to
Middleton,
prove. He got a
Middleton
lot to
care.
prove.
Do he care though? Middleton don't care. Do he care? But Lopez don't care. Those two people don't care. You know, you say what you want about Middleton or Lopez. They don't care if you call it wash. They collecting that check. They don't care. Middleton ain't got that type of pride in them.
Oh, I'm really excited, bro. Y'all don't even know how excited I am about this upcoming season, bro, because this is the season where the Bucks got to put up or shut up. It ain't no more excuses. Y'all done put together, y'all done formed Voltron with the coaching staff. Y'all got probably the best coaching staff in the NBA. Y'all got arguably two of the top 10 players in the NBA. No more excuses. It's time to just go.
I swear, if I see a drop quarters this year from Brook Lopez,
But bro,
You
like my
will.
mama be saying, you still talking, just do it.
You will.
You see,
You will.
like just do it.
You gonna see it. You gonna see it. You know you gonna
Yeah.
see it. It's
What?
just against what teams are you gonna see it?
oh
You
man,
know.
but
I think the Bucks are gonna take every team seriously this year. It ain't gonna be like last year where we only play for real against the good teams. I think this year I don't think they'll have no off game. The reason I say that, I think the young guys will keep the energy up.
You know, it's gonna come down. The Bucks have the talent to win. They have a team, have the two stars to win.
Yeah.
They just got to get the team chemistry and the coaching to win. I don't know. The thing is, I think their defense might be better than their offense.
I think they should.
I can see
My,
why you would say that though. I can see why
because I
you would
don't know.
say that.
I'm not sure if Doc knows how to coach offense well. So you know,
Like,
I heard people say put Giannis in the post, put Giannis in the post. It's not 1990, y'all. That's not the game. That's not an NBA game. You can't. That's not
Well,
the
maybe
2020
maybe they're
NBA game.
not saying post like traditional post. I'm
We're not
thinking that
saying
people are saying high post like how the Joker plays,
no. That's
like at the
like
high
take the ball
post.
out of Giannis' hand, put Giannis in the post. I'm saying when you do that, you take away like at least 12 fast point breaks a game, 3 open threes a game. You do that. You just do that automatically because when Giannis gets on court, the teams have to race back
yeah,
to stop
Right.
him from scoring.
it's like
Who
the
they
zip.
don't have to do that with no other Bucks player, and they don't have to do that with no other Bucks player. One on
Pass has
four, and he'll
entered the
still score.
building.
We know that.
What up, Pass?
So
Pass entered
I'm
the
just
building.
saying, you want whoever cooking, but Giannis had a great year last year. Let's be honest, 60% from the
Yeah.
field, 31
30
points
over
a
30
game,
and 10. I
10
mean,
points, 10, 11 rebounds, 6 assists. That's a great season for any player.
Not even
right.
just that,
Agreed.
he had his most efficient year by far. He was
Most efficient year by far. So
no one's ever had a 60% true shooting on 30 points. No one's ever had that
you know,
before. He's the first one to do that.
Oh
and the
wow.
funny thing is, I was like, they're like Giannis ain't been in the post, but then I saw what popped up my YouTube after I watched it all was like the clean Olajuwon, and he was showing everybody they post moves. I was like, Giannis do all those moves. He did all those moves. He do all those moves. That's where he got it from. I see all those moves in the post. If you watch the Hakeem Olajuwon when he was training other players, Giannis do all those moves. They had the White
Giannis does
Howard,
all of them.
LeBron
It
James, and
it
somebody
just
else. And
looks
Giannis do all
awkward.
those moves.
It don't look
He
as
does
smooth
all.
and crisp. Yeah.
I think it's just because
No,
how he's built.
no,
It just
no, no. He does. He does all those moves, literally.
He does it. He does all of it.
Yeah, it's just he don't. I mean, it's the new NBA. You ain't doing all that all
I
the time.
expect Giannis to be completely dominant this year. I think he's gonna go. He's on a mission to just destroy everything moving. He's gonna be on
I'll
the
take
toilet.
last year Giannis in a better game, and we got a real shot. In a,
That's all you
Okay, that's
need.
fair. That's fair. That's fair. And a
really all you
healthy
need.
Khris. And a
Even if
healthy
Giannis
Khris.
doesn't, yeah, even if Giannis doesn't get better at all or any way, just stays consistent, that's more than enough. As long as Dame is right where he used to be. If Dame
Right.
is like 2023 Dame, we're good.
Yeah, agreed. Agreed.
available Middleton is just
That's
for injury
a big
purposes,
ask.
just to take the wear and tear
We're
off
not
of
talking
everybody
enough
else.
about how Gary Trent is gonna relieve some stress.
I want
That
to
is
I
get
don't
on
think
some.
we're
trend.
talking enough about Gary Trent.
This is the one thing I'm sure about Gary Trent. I know damn well I'm not seeing thug shakes. I'm happy about that.
Yeah, I'm good on that though. I'm glad I ain't gonna see that no more.
He gonna play defense. He gonna be charged. Hold on, homie, back in the super chat. Hold on, y'all. 78 Sports TV, appreciate the $5 super chat. Let me get your comment. Giannis has to set the tone, push Dame. Khris will be fine if healthy. Brook needs a better system, and that's on Doc. Facts. Great points. Salute to this 78 LDBC, the general. Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, because I mean, come on now. It's on. This is Doc. No excuses for Doc this year.
He has a full off
You know
season.
that
You had training. You
if
have
he's a
training
coach,
camp.
if he's a
This
coach,
is your
he's going
last
to
chance.
utilize all that talent, and we'll be fine.
This is his last chance. If he
Yeah, it
doesn't
is his last.
do anything-
Easily.
not last chance with us. Last chance with the NBA.
No, that's what
If
I'm
he
saying.
fails
That's
with
what I
us-
said before. Like, his legacy is on the line. Man, his legacy is on the line. It's super serious for Doc right now. Like,
People are already saying like, "Hey, you got carried, but you're the 2008 ring." I mean, they're not wrong, but
he got a Barry Switzer ring. He might have a Barry Switzer ring. He might.
Gary Switzer.
He might.
I mean, I think that if I think about Giannis is gonna be Giannis. It's just who gets the credit. I think we know it's all about chemistry with them two, Dame and Giannis. Pick and roll. People say Giannis is bad at pick and roll. I just disagree. I just think that the way uh
he's
my
just
boy
lazy with
Dame runs a
screens.
pick and roll versus like Chris Middleton. I was watching Giannis pick and roll with Bledsoe. It's just that Dame doesn't go deep enough in the paint.
Yeah.
Because
He has to improve his shot selection. Dame has to improve his shot selection.
If he makes a defense got to commit to him or Giannis, then you can just throw a lob or get a layup. But he doesn't really do that. You know what I mean? He does a short roll pick and roll game, and that's more beneficial to like a Bobby Portis with a jump hook or something. You know, but Chris Middleton just throws a lot. He just goes in for the mid range, and you got to be willing to accept some mid range shots. You know, it's all about how you play it. You know, because what is Giannis gonna do in a short roll? Is he gonna do a floater? Do you really want Giannis taking floaters?
Oh, that'd be funny.
Right, that don't even make sense. So
Tony,
you
you do
that
have a
little push-
point. If he's healthy, he's legit though. That's all I'm saying, Tony. With Middleton, when he's healthy, he's legit.
Arthur, you know what you're gonna see? You're gonna see that little push shot he does.
because that's the road. That's the pick and roll Dame runs. He always
You're
short
gonna see that
rolls.
Giannis. You're gonna see that Giannis push shot. That's all you're gonna see.
Long as it go in, I'm cool.
All Giannis had to do is all Dame had to do is just come in and put pressure on the defense. Apply more pressure on the defense. You either stop me on this mid range or I'm gonna knock it down, or you pick up Giannis. He doesn't really do that. Chris Middleton does it well. That's why that's how we beat Brooklyn.
Facts.
You know, on the pick and roll. So it's like that. I mean, it's just how you run it. You know, Dame likes the bigs to have float games and
he does the pick and roll pretty good with Brook. Actually, Dame and Brook's pick and roll is pretty.
Brook can just because Brook ain't gonna get to the paint anyway.
Right.
All Brook gonna do is a hook or something. You know what I mean? And that's good. That works.
He's also a very strong screen setter.
That's why I'm saying that it works because he sets good screens. He sets good. That's why I'm saying it works.
every time I see him set a screen, I always see that video where like someone like ran into him and he just fell down. He didn't move. He didn't budge at all. Brooke was just standing there perfectly fine. That other player got knocked down to the ground. He fell down like five,
That he
10.
does excel at that. I'll give him his credit.
Man, but then you got DeLon Wright.
Yeah.
Yep. So we got some weapons. I think we don't
Torian
have
Prince, the young dude. I think these draft picks is about to turn up. AJ Green gonna turn up more. I think Livingston gonna give you something. You know, Andre Jackson Jr. is the Energizer Bunny. We got some pieces.
I mean, it depends. It just depends on how Doc managed the team. At the end of the day, it's gonna come down to that because everything gonna be close.
How you feel?
Go ahead, Bleach Report boss. Go ahead, bro.
Hey, how you feel about Darvin Ham being back as one of the offensive coaches or the assistant with the Bucks? How you feel about that?
Did you ask me?
Yeah. Go ahead, Bronte.
Man, I think that's a good thing for the Bucks because he know the players. He know how to get them going. So I think that's gonna be good for Giannis, good for Bobby Portis, good for the players that were there. You know what I mean? When he was there. I don't know what it does for everybody else, but I know it's good for everybody else. And then he has head coach spirit, so he has some strategies too. So,
Wasn't there
some,
yeah, I remember hearing something like a little bit earlier back when Ham left. Like Bobby was really upset about that, and he's like, "Oh, I wish he was still here." Like he thought about like going to the Lakers with him.
I remember that. I do remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, if that helps out Bobby and makes him feel like have actual confidence, like real confidence, not the fake confidence he does out the time. If that helps, I'm fine for it.
Like how Giannis, I mean, his Bron's brother talks now. Giannis talks now. Giannis when he's like down, and then how now Bobby should have that now with Darvin Ham and get his confidence back up. Lose his mind every time somebody try to get in his face and just like, no, you're a champion. You don't need to get in nobody's face. Like we need to prove to him, but we trying to get to another championship. But at the same time, like we need like something like that.
Go ahead, Prate.
I think you're gonna see a lot more locked in Bucks this year.
Yeah.
All that stuff that happened last year was just too much for a team to overcome. I think you're gonna see a team that's focused on winning the championship.
I agree with that. I agree.
You're not focused on bringing in Dame, making sure he okay, bringing in this player, making sure they okay. I think you're gonna see a team that's gonna be like, we want to win it now because they know their window is closing.
Closing, yeah.
Bucks window is closing. So especially for you talk about a Dame, his window is closing.
Yeah, facts. And he know that. That's why he's doing what he's doing now. He knows his window.
That's why he's doing what he's doing now. He know that. He know that. You only got a couple more good years.
Yeah, agreed.
So
this is something I
think he got Trent to sign. I think he got Gary Trent to sign for that reason alone.
Oh, he absolutely did. It's 100% him. This is the reason. But something I want to ask you guys is I don't know if you guys saw about what you guys knew who Paolo Banchero is, right?
Yeah. I think we were talking about this earlier.
You guys talk about I don't know if you guys talked about it earlier. What is the nerve of these young players, man? This is the third one. Why do they think they all this shit, man? Every single one. It's always the young ones. It's never the older ones.
What did they say?
I ain't never heard Jason Tatum saying this.
What did he do?
They
he
better
was like,
than us.
"Oh yeah, we're gonna be better than what."
What did he say?
He put him as a four. He put them as a 4 seed. He put Knicks above us. He put Celtics above us, and he put the Sixers above us. He's like, "Oh yeah, Milwaukee, they're out of that. We'll destroy them." I'm like,
he said Milwaukee, they're what,
man? You can't barely
he was
shoot.
talking spicy.
You don't even.
He said he gonna destroy Milwaukee. Tell him to ask Atlanta where they was at the next year.
And they was in the Eastern Conference Finals. Facts.
Ask the Heat how they go up and down. I mean, he don't understand the NBA too well, do he? That's all I'm gonna say, because that ain't how the NBA works.
I mean, what is it?
You be a young team
this is his third year.
Yeah.
It's his third year in the league, and he's been to the postseason one time, and you only made it to the first round.
Right.
Guess what? Most teams aren't like the Cavs, where they only have one player who has offense. Other teams who are up there, who've always been there, like the Bucks, like the Celtics, like the 76ers, even the Heat to a degree, they all have players who know how to do what they have to do.
I agree. I definitely agree. But I got a couple
let them
people here
talk.
waiting, and
I
I'm
think
gonna
the
let y'all
Bucks.
get y'all last words, and then I'm gonna cycle some new people up in here. Let's start the Bleacher Report. Boss, go ahead, bro. Then I'm gonna have you stay pass. But go ahead, Bleacher Report, boss.
Right.
Yeah, so all I say is I'm excited. Team to play this year. Shout out to Christian Yelich. Out for the rest of the year with back in. So the Bucks, the Brewers out for another player, and then also shout out to AJ Dillon. That's been upset. People been trying to say he ain't gonna play good. I'm just like, why are you worried about the haters? Just play football if you ain't gonna do anything. Don't worry about that. So Wisconsin sports is back. I'm happy that it's back. I can't wait for the basketball season to come up. I hope that we be in the top defense in the NBA. Defense wins championship. Happy
Facts.
dropping him back. So I'm just happy that. Oh,
appreciate you, bro. All right, appreciate you. All right, bro, go. Let me tap in Monolando. On you, Ponte. Go ahead, sir.
Hey, let them talk. We ain't talking this year. We talked a lot last year. We quiet this year. We working on what we supposed to be working on. All that talking don't mean nothing. Like my boys say, you gotta walk it like you talking. Paulo know that. He ain't ready. We ain't gonna do no talking. We just gonna walk all over them. We ain't we really thinking about Orlando. Like man, he gotta just smoke. What is he smoking down there? Bath salts?
Get
We
him.
ain't never been worried about Orlando. We ain't never been like, oh, we gotta go through Orlando. Man, ain't no team saying that. So man, you need to just go ahead.
Ain't nobody been worried about Orlando since y'all had Grant Hill and T Mac at the same time, and they never even really.
Ain't nobody been worried about Orlando since Shaq and Penny.
Wasn't Doc Rivers running that team too?
The last time y'all were relevant is when Dwight was there.
Yeah, when Dwight was here. Yeah, Dwight Howard. And what was the little point
and then
guard?
Kobe swept him.
What was that little point guard? He was Jameer Nelson.
Jameer Nelson
was a hooper, bro. I like Jameer Nelson.
Yeah, he was a hooper, bro. I agree. He was a hooper.
They had Rashard Lewis, Jameer Nelson, freaking JJ Redick.
Yeah, they had a little squad. They did have a little squad.
A little squad.
Yeah, they had a little something.
They had something. It didn't mean anything, but they had something.
They had a little.
Didn't they get swept by Kobe after?
Yeah, no. Did they get swept by Kobe? Let me think. Maybe
they got beat by Kobe 4-1.
4-1. Okay.
But still wouldn't worry about it. Didn't think they was gonna beat the Lakers at all. Right. So at the end of the day, their best chance of winning was like 30 years ago. Don't sound like Cowboy fans. Like, we ain't worried about no team that ain't won a championship in 40 years. Y'all tripping. Like Orlando cool. Y'all cool.
It's like the New York Knicks.
Y'all cool too, but y'all ain't won nothing. What are y'all talking about? That guard city, y'all finna guard us to death? Man, stop. We're all over y'all. Y'all already know that.
They're gonna be forced to play Randall.
Again,
they're gonna play Randall at center.
I heard that. You're laughing, but I heard that. They talking about playing Randall at the 5.
Oh, that's
they're playing a 6'8" center.
Easy work for Giannis.
He's getting bullied, brother.
Treat him like
Lopez is gonna put a body on him.
Nah, I don't know about Brooks. Brooks probably gonna try to shoot threes over him. I don't know about body.
He's gonna treat him like Indiana Pacers.
Oh, I still got hope in Brooks because this dude got size. He's one of the only ones that can stop Jokic. Literally.
Yeah,
Jokic can't score on him.
Slow as him. That's why they both move slow. So he's like, I can slow down the same speed as you.
I like the silence out of the Bucks. I think they locked in. all these teams are just happy they got new players. We ain't on that no more. That
Right.
was last year for us.
Right.
We on to the championship, build the championship chemistry. That's all this is about this year. It ain't about the new players. Gary Trent was an upgrade from Beasley. We know that.
Right.
You know,
The bench was
Prince,
upgraded. The bench was
Torian Prince is
upgraded.
an
Period.
upgrade from Jay Crowder. We know that. Impact content. So we don't have to see them that much no more. So and then the line right is an upgrade.
True.
It's an upgrade from Pat Bev. So we upgraded exactly where we needed to upgrade. We ain't need no flashy moves. We already got our stars. We already got our stars. Y'all need to add like there's not they have the New York Knicks have one legitimate all-star. That's it. I mean, I'm not sold on Anunoby. Like y'all paid on that much, overpay. I would never pay that much for him.
Bro, he gets paid more than Brunson, and Brunson's the man.
Yeah, I mean, but Brunson is 5'9".
Right.
Good luck with that.
No, but that's your option. That's your scoring option, and you're getting.
Good luck with
That's
that.
your franchise base.
5'9" guard, even the best of them broke down. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
So,
IT is the biggest example of that.
Oh yeah, true. Good point. Good point.
Allen Iverson.
Didn't we have a 5'9" guard? Oh no, he was 5'11". My bad. DJ Wilson.
No. You talking about TJ Ford?
TJ Ford, Eric.
Wasn't DJ Wilson
like guards can only get you so far, but because they take a lot of.
Yeah, DJ Wilson was like 6'9", 6'8".
Was he?
He was a small forward. He was probably one of the most trash draft picks we had the last 10 years.
I remember there being someone with name DJ being like 5'10".
Not that I
DJ
recall.
Augustine? No. It can't be Augustine, right?
It might have been
maybe
Augustine.
Augustine's little.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Augustine, yeah.
The Bucks gonna be locked in next year. I don't think the league gonna be ready for them, and that's good because they don't need to talk about it. They don't need to hype them up. The Bucks gonna have to earn it like they always have to do.
Yeah.
Like they had to do the year they won. They're gonna have to earn it. They're gonna have to prove their stripes when everybody wrote them off.
Thank you.
Everybody else was gonna beat them, and they ended up coming out on top. You know, that was a year. Remember, Brooklyn was gonna win it. Brooklyn and the Lakers or something.
Right.
You know, and the Bucks came up on top. This is another one of those years, y'all. So just lock in, watch the Bucks. Saying nothing, but we know they retooled. We know they locked in. We know they got rid of some old players. They're gonna be ready.
I agree.
They're gonna be ready. But I'm out, y'all.
All right, bro.
Bucks
Appreciate you tapping in. Good to see. Hey, hold on, bro.
Yeah, man.
Hey, man. Pronte is a legend in this chat, man. Always dropping gems and jewels. Salute to Pronte, bro. You know we gonna get it cracking again too when the season start. You know how we do. And we got some type of. Hey, we got a fake chitty in the chat too. That I gotta figure out if that chitty like got a burner account or something. Hold on.
Wait. Who is it? What's it?
What is it? The world is. Oh, I gotta remember the name again. Hey, Brandon, you look like a news anchor right now. What's going on with you, bro?
What's going on, Brandon?
What up, y'all?
I got the clean cut. He looks like he should be on Channel 12. What's up?
Post it up like this.
Oh, my man, Brandon.
What's up, y'all?
Oh, what up? Hey, Pass, why I got you too. I don't know if you heard I was asking. Can you confirm the television games? Is it how many less is it than last year? Is it just one?
I think it's like two. It's
two,
one or
okay.
two.
The Philly game and I forgot the other one.
Also,
the Philly game.
Keep in mind they're counting NBA TV games too with this.
Okay.
So that's why. So I don't know if like TNT and ABC are the same, but I know it might be one of. It's not a huge difference.
It's not a huge difference. Okay.
Yeah. It's nothing.
I mean,
crazy.
TNT's gone now, right? So.
Yeah. It sucks, but.
But what's gonna be now? CBC.
CBS.
CBS. No,
NBC.
NBC.
Oh, NBC.
Yeah.
NBC. Okay.
NBC was nice.
And Amazon Prime.
Man, Amazon Prime is trying to take over basketball, boxing. Bezos is going for it.
Monopoly.
He's going for it, bro.
Even Netflix doing this on this too now.
What is Netflix doing?
They're doing football.
What?
Bro. How?
I don't know. Apparently they're doing football games apparently now.
This coming season?
I don't know if it's this season or next season, but they're on the schedule. I saw some report about it.
I gotta look that up. Okay, damn. See, this is why I mess with Pass, man. Hey, Pass like a walking almanac. Hey, pass is like a walking almanac. Real talk. Shout out to Pass, bro. Dude, what? Hey, we lost my man. Let me reorganize here. I don't know what happened to you, bro, but tap back in when you get a chance. Let me move you here, you there. All right. I don't know what happened, you Monolondo. I hope you safe, bro. There's nobody coming to cost you in your crib or something like that, bro. But all right, we gonna get back into it. When I'm looking at this upcoming season, I think the real thing about this season should be pride. The Bucks should show a lot of pride this season. It's the way people talking about you, just dismissing you. You got young dudes that ain't never did nothing, spitting on you. It's like, yo, what else do you need to come out here and prove that y'all are the best? Especially, I'm saying for Dame Lillard, as bad as you played last year, or up and down as you played last year, people saying you shouldn't be top 75, all this and that. You should come out. I should see 40% from three, 45 and above from the field. That's what I want to see from Dame. I want to see 40% shooting from three or very close. 38, 39. He should be locked in. I'm not making no excuses for Dame this year. I'm at him because you got your pass. You had your family issues. I gave you the pass. You had this and that. You had your excuses. Now it ain't no excuses. And I know you see it ain't no excuses because I'm seeing you in the lab. You seeing Dame ain't doing nothing but being in the lab. That letting me know he is focused. He is super focused. So I expect a bounce back performance from Dame. I expect a healthy Middleton, and I expect us to press for a top 3 seed in the East, barring health. I think we're pushing for a top 3 seed easily. What you think, Brandon? Then we're gonna spin the block to the homie Pass. Go ahead, Brandon.
I think I agree with you on that one because, like I said before, because this season is a knock mode. The back of season, knock mode. Buck season, knock mode. Bull season, knock mode. Because they don't care about it. We gotta take what's ours. We gotta give them. They don't get our respect. Now we have to take it.
That's it. That's it. That's really it. It's about taking your respect. People are giving you like, hey, y'all gonna be one of the best teams, and we fumbled the bag last year. Now it's time to get the respect back. Like I said, this is a redemption tour. This is a redemption tour. We shouldn't need no further motivation. That should be it. What you think, Pass?
Yeah, pretty much. It's we honestly every single time we're always counted down. We always do the best.
I agree
I
with
mean,
that.
every single time they don't count us, we always overachieve. So if this is the year, if that's what it takes for them to like respect us again, so be it.
Yeah, no, I
I
agree.
agree.
Hey, Mr. Cool, we were just talking about Livingston earlier. I think he will get some minutes and be kind of in the rotation.
I don't know. He'll probably be there early season. Early season as long as he's there early season, I'm fine with it. But
Okay.
again, we have to see later on. If he improves while we're going in and playing really well, do want him to play more like later down in the stretch. Player time, I'm kind of iffy on still,
Right.
but
Right.
regular season for sure he should play. I don't care. I'll be honest. I don't really care what our record is. We could be if as long as we're in the playoffs. I don't care.
I agree with that. Just being healthy is all we need. I'm with that. I'm with that 100%.
Like
I'm with that 100%.
if the Magic are talking all about like yeah we're gonna be the 4th seed, like go ahead, be the 4th seed. We'll be the 5th seed and we'll beat you in 4.
That's it, right? Talk to him fast. What? That's what I'm talking about. Seeding shouldn't matter for the Bucks. We shouldn't be scared of playing nobody's house. We shouldn't be scared of playing
And
nobody's house.
even that, if you're a 5th seed, right? You'd have to play. You're gonna play guaranteed at least one of two of the three top teams at that point.
Right.
You're guaranteed to play the Boston the second round, most likely. Maybe the Knicks, depends on who like how the
Right.
injury is for thing. So you have them. You'll probably play, and then you'll play either the Knicks or the Sixers. No one's gonna be like, oh, that's one of the most difficult like ways to get there. You're gonna play all of them. Only way it'll be more difficult is if we go to the A seed. We have to play all three of them.
Right. Right.
If we get the A seed and we beat all of them, I'm gonna have
That'd
agendas.
be heroic, wouldn't it?
I'm having agendas to push. I am pushing the craziest agendas.
Like you said though, as long as we're in the playoffs, it's up. We're dangerous. Healthy Bucks in the playoffs. Good luck to you, NBA. Good luck.
Because how can I say this? Nobody in the team in the league is ready for it. Because if we think, okay, what do you think you can match up in the playoff? Boston, yeah. Philly, they got nobody. Because because the only thing we got is Giannis. Nobody can stop Giannis. Nobody. Only team, some team can give us some good competition.
Yeah, that's what we were saying though. Like Philly is good competition. The Knicks is competition. Cleveland, these are teams that are competition. I just don't think they have a better roster than we do.
What about Memphis?
Memphis has a good team.
Memphis is a good
That team,
team, but Memphis is in the same situation as us. People forget who they are.
Yep, true. They needed, yeah, they got to prove to the league they still good.
The
The
difference is,
OKC is what Memphis used to be. How
yeah.
people look at OKC now is how they used to look at Memphis.
I mean, I don't know if this is a hot take, but I have Memphis top 3 in the West. I have them solidly number 3.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I'm not
because
mad
John
at that.
Moran returning.
Yeah, John Moran returning. They got some draft picks. No, they got a solid squad. Jaren Jackson Jr. coming off what defensive player of the year?
Well, 2 years off, but yeah.
Yeah.
G.G. Jackson had a great year last year.
Yeah.
So you have that too. Everyone's healthy is the main thing. Like Marcus Smart is healthy. Josh.
Oh yeah,
healthy.
they got Marcus Smart. Yeah, they can be top 3. They can be top 3. Absolutely.
They have a really good shot.
No,
Honestly,
I agree. I definitely agree. I definitely agree with
But
that.
also, I want to know, do you guys think Rondo Ball is made the season or not?
He's supposed to be playing. He said he's healthy now.
he was doing 5-on-5s.
Yeah, he should be playing this year. He
I
got
don't know.
a donor
He got a donor meniscus, I think.
meniscus. Yeah, he got a donor meniscus, so he's straight now.
Wait, that's crazy, man.
Right, I saw you thinking about it as you were saying it. He's like, he got a donor meniscus. Right.
The medicine is insane nowadays. You can get a donor.
Right.
If this was the 90s, that man's career would have been done.
Done. Yeah, dude, it would have been over with. Over with. Now they got stem cell. I was just talking to one of my boys, and he's just a regular human, just a civilian. And he tore his Achilles. He's a runner, right? And he told me that his doctor told him if he wanted to try some, evasive medicine to try stem cell, he said he ain't never felt better in his life on that ankle. He said that ankle is now better than his original, his OG Achilles that never tore from doing stem cell, just to prove your point about medicine.
Damn, if D Rose had this back in his day,
Right, he's straight. Stem cells and all that craziness, man, that stuff works.
the what if probably would have never happened. We would actually know what prime D Rose would look like.
Right. Let's do a quick round robin. I'm gonna get up out of here, gentlemen. Let's start with you to end. We're gonna end with pass. Go ahead, Brandon King Carter. Let us know your final words here, sir.
Alright, okay. I bet the Bucks come in full focus. No slip up. No mess up. No miss. You know how many times we get so amped up that we miss the milestone and layup?
Yeah, we can't be doing that. Yeah, I'm with you.
I agree. Because if we miss all that layup and dunk, I'm gonna be so mad.
We not worried about none of that, Brandon. We gonna be straight. I'm telling you, this the redemption tour. I promise you, this is the redemption tour, Brandon. I promise.
I think the 35. This is gonna be 35. Dame, Drake, Khris, Giannis, Brooke.
Yep.
Have the long way come up a bit. AJ Green, the two rookie, And
Bobby, well, you forget all about Bobby and come on, bro, Torian Print.
Bobby,
Like, yeah,
Bobby,
we don't even know what the
hey,
bench gonna look like yet. We gotta wait and see. We're actually a deep team. We're actually deep, low key.
We're
Besides
deep
that
as how
center,
we're deep how we thought last year. Like last year, we thought we were deep
right,
because we had names, but our names didn't do anything.
right,
Now we have names who actually we can actually expect to contribute.
right. Thank you. Facts.
one more thing.
Uh huh.
I don't want to see fly by back.
You
Touching
don't
your
gotta
damn
worry about. You
boy.
don't gotta worry about fly by Pat. He about to be buried on the bench, bro.
Nothing shit to nothing.
Yeah, he about to be buried on the
Oh,
bench. He gonna have
hold
a
on.
clipboard.
That's
My
actually
man,
reminded me.
Brandon. Go ahead, pass. It's on you, pass. Go ahead,
Okay,
pass.
so since we're on Pat thing, have y'all seen that report about us like doing work with some dude? I forgot his name, but he's like 29 or so. I think he's like 29 or 30 around that age.
Okay. No,
He
I
plays
didn't
the
hear.
yeah, he plays the same position as Pat.
Damn. You serious, bro?
Apparently, we worked him out last year too before. So, hey man,
Okay.
this might be a chance he might be taking Pat's spot.
Okay. There. Anybody taking past spots to upgrade.
They're gonna do him like Joe Biden, like, hey man, you gotta retire.
Damn.
Right.
It's either you out or we sending someone
Shout
else.
out to
One
you,
or the other way.
Devalado. All right, bro. My man, pass. Always got the numbers and the knowledge to walk in almanac. My man, pass. Wealth of knowledge. My boy Brandon. Love the Wisconsin sports, man. Appreciate you. Y'all tapping in. See
Let
y'all
me see if I can
soon.
find the guy's name.
I'm gonna give you a second. Go ahead.
Uh, I can just type in the chat, so don't
Okay.
worry.
All right. All good. Appreciate you, Pass.
All right,
Appreciate you,
take
brother.
care.
All right, yo. Get these last couple comments in. Damn, I can't wait till I get my new Mac on Monday. This is just all weird right now. Damn. Ribbon cable went out. Oh, that was terrible. I had to spend some racks. Get these last couple comments in. We're gonna get up out of here. Shout out to Sandra Stevens. Our bench is much improved. Agreed. My boy Ness PK Fire, aka Monalando, said Memphis has some solid defense. Not gonna lie. Facts. My boy Brandon said, let's go Bucks. My boy Gibson Nicholas, we missed you on the live today, bro. Salute to my boy Gibson Nicholas coming straight out of the Bahamas. All right, y'all. I'm about to get up out of here. Let me make sure I got everybody's comments. Check one more thing. How excited are y'all for the season to start? I'm wild excited, y'all, for the season to start. Wild excited. I can't wait for the season to start. And salute to Mr. Cool, too, bro. I saw you dropping some gems in the chat. Salute to Mr. Cool, living legend. All right, y'all. I'm Amber. This is Amber's Logic, Milwaukee Bucks Trades, Rumors, and News live edition, where we just got done discussing the Milwaukee Bucks 2024-2025 schedule, our expectations for the Bucks, and just all around just Bucks talk. This is your number one resource for Bucks news. This is the number one Bucks chat on YouTube. Please comment, like, subscribe, and share the electrifying content. Are you not entertained? Oh, I can't wait till I get my Mac on Tuesday. Jesus. Salute, Bucks Nation, friends and family. If you haven't already, hit the like button. It just helps the channel. And your boy needs the help now. Appreciate y'all. Hit the like button. Gone.